Hey everyone, welcome to day 8 of the 12 Days of Nostalgia, and today we are playing Rad Racer, made in 1987 by Square. Most people know Square as the game that produced Final Fantasy, and all of its many, many, many sequels. But before that, they did a few other games, racing games, especially this one. And we're gonna choose our car here, and we're gonna get right into it. And one of the cool things about this game is the music, which I will crank on right now. Let's turn on that radio. Do that by hitting down. And a lot of people know this music, not from this game, but from something else, a cartoon of some sort. Back in the day, there was a very popular cartoon on the internet, a Flash cartoon called Homestar Runner. You probably heard of it. It's kind of still around in some capacity. Really hasn't been many new cartoons from them because they're off doing bigger and better things. But back in the day, Homestar was the thing, and there was one of the cartoons talking about anime that had this music in it, and this music became pretty popular with it, so a lot of people know this music from that, but I know it from Rad Racer. Mostly. And the whole idea here is to get to the end, obviously, in the time frame that they give you. And the time frame increases as you... Alright, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. The time frame increases as you go through checkpoints, which you'll see the black and white checkered flags on the sides as you go by them. And the other thing about this game is if you go too fast through certain turns, your car will start speeding off the side of the road. And that's the best, when you hit zero and it starts to slow down, and you get through it just in time. It's the best feeling. But as you get too fast through turns like that, your car will start sputtering, and you have to slow down or else you're gonna go careening off the road. And also cars like to hit you in the side and speed you out, like what happened to me earlier. This game gets ridiculously hard, I will say that. This is only the first level, but there are points where it just gets crazy hard. The level 4, I think, was the one that always did it for me. The Athens level. Because it had just turn after turn after turn, you had to go real slow on it because you're going to spin out, and all the other cars would just knock you off the road. And it was one of the levels I just could never really beat, and when I did, it was such an accomplishment, but it just left you drained of energy. Damn it. And by then I was just like, I'm done. That's it for me. But again, that was 20 years ago. Today, we're giving this another shot and see how good we do. Well, at least I beat the first level. When I was a kid, I couldn't even do that half the time. Alright, next level is the San Francisco Highway. Let's turn on Song 2 as we go. So this is a night level. This is one of my favorite ones because of the lime green and the black road. And that does not make it my favorite when I crash off. But I think the whole premise of this game is you are driving from the west coast to the east coast, I believe. Oh no, I guess that wouldn't make sense because you're in Athens all of a sudden. Whatever, it's a racing game. And even then it's a bad racing game because like cars will be in front of you and it doesn't matter, you just have to get across the goal. Ooh, just made that one. Instead of those buggies from the first level, we're facing a whole ton of Lamborghinis, it looks like. Ah, come on. And this music was composed by the same guy, Nobuo Uematsu, who did most of the Final Fantasies for this era, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, up to PlayStation. So if this work seems familiar to you because of that, there you go, that's why. Feels like it would fit into Final Fantasy 1. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Do not drive when you have to sneeze. But if we don't pull one out, and there's still time, there is a really easy to-do level select code, which I never knew as a kid. I figured this out on the internet years later, and was like, oh man, I should have... If I knew that ahead of time. If I knew that back then, this game would have been far less grueling. Ooh, just made that one. Alright, we're on the home stretch, we got 60 seconds, let's do it. And you can see the start and goal meter at the bottom there. That shows you how far, how close you are to, damn it, the end. Of course, you're never going to get through doing that kind of crap. Alright, that was bullshit. That was pure bullshit right there. If you hit a car dead on, it should not spin you out. It's when you hit the sides that they start grinding up against you and spin you out. But their car seems to be fine. Alright, let's see if I pull it out. Probably just gonna hit the border. No, I didn't make it. It was right at the end. It was a straight shot to the end. It's because I spinned that one too many times. Anyway, there is a way you can just keep going if you hold A and press start. So, we can give it another shot, or I can hit this fancy reset button and do the level select code. So, 1, 2, 3, hold up and right, and start. Oh, it starts me in Athens. Let me do level 3. Sorry about that. 1, 2. Up, right, hold start. Grand Canyon, level 3. Might as well show you new levels. So instead of Lamborghinis, we got pickup trucks, I think. Oh no, that might be a different level. I don't know what these are. My knowledge of 80s style cars are lacking, and that was terrible. But like I said, this game gets really difficult. I think it's level 5 that has the pickup trucks, which are surprisingly quick for pickup trucks. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I failed already. Yeah, that was terrible. Alright, shall we, 1, 2, 3, upright, start. Ruins of Athens. Let's try this one. Might as well show you all the levels, because it's kind of the same no matter what. It's just more grueling turns and more times I'm going to crash into a tree because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, this level is famous for its many, many turns. See it going left and right like that. Come on, get out of here. Get off of me. Grueling as ever. Nope, didn't make it. Didn't even get close to making it. Yeah, so you see, pretty much in starting in course 3, if you crash once, you're probably not going to win. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's Los Angeles. Yeah, so we're not going cross country. We're back in Los Angeles. This is a black and orange level. This game is very West Coast. And Athens. Alright, so I'm just kind of embarrassing myself now, so I think what I'll do is just show you every level, and then just probably go from there. Yeah, see, I crashed once. I'm already at... Oh, made it. Ah, you son of a... Alright, so let me show you every level. Just at least the style of it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, right, start. So we have the snow course. Gotta have a snow course. Maybe this is pickup trucks? Same trees from the 4th level, it looks like. Yeah, here's all the pickup trucks. And these, if you crash at full speed, they just knock you right the hell out. So it gets even harder. So let me reset again. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Upright, start. We have the Seaway and the Typhoon. Which is kind of like the first level, except it's wicked cloudy. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to show you. This game came with a pair of 3D glasses. So you could do this. Alright, it doesn't really show up on the capture, but it's flashing red and blue. And you're supposed to put the glasses on, and it's supposed to be 3D. And yes, I'm doing that on purpose. So here is the... Let's do the last stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, right, start. Here's the last stage, called Last Seaside Running. And you can see how utterly BS it is. And the end of the game is at the end here. I don't know what these vehicles are. And I'm wedged in. Great. Get away from me. A lot of times you can lose just because of the enemy placement. Enemy cars. They wedge you in, you have to slow down, and you lose. The game gets really unforgiving. And then it does crap like that. Alright, so, one last thing I'll show you. Now, I've been doing a level select code. If you hit, how it works is you hit B button, to get to the level you want, say you want level 5, you hit the B button 4 times, so it's the level you want minus 1, and then you hold up and right, and you hit start. there is one more place it can take you if you do it enough times. So if I hit B 64 times, so you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 2, 3, 4, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Hold up, hold right, hit start. It's the ending. I beat it, woo! Now. But I actually, back in the day, when I first learned this code, I went to a friend's house and he just bought an old Nintendo and this game, and he's like, we should play it. And I was like, I bet you $10 I can show you the ending. And he's like, no way, dude, no one can beat this game. And I was like, no, I can show you the ending. I put in that code, and there's the ending. And I was like, I just showed you the ending. Give me my $10. But, no, I didn't get my $10. Because he was pretty heated. But it was fun times all around. But anyway, that ends this game. Tomorrow, we're going to end off Wheel Week with 2 wheels. A bicycle. And I think, again, just by saying that, you might know what it is. It is a pretty popular game. Oh, and by the way, one last thing. If I hit reset here, it just plays the ending over again. You have to fully turn off the power to play again. But yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow for the end of Wheel Week and episode 9 of the 12 Days of Nostalgia. We're getting close to the holidays, so hope you're having a happy month. Happy holidays, and hope to see you soon. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, have a good one.